How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the block, and today we are checking out Fallout Season 2, Episode 4. Let's jump into it. Now, every single episode of this show has progressively gotten better and better and better. At the end of the last episode, we had a big oopsie where we've killed a character. We've established that there's very large consequences for killing this character. And then here we are dealing with the fallout of the consequences dealing with this character. This is how it works, Netflix. Okay? This show is doing it correctly. Like, you get it? Alright? I'm referring to Stranger Things. Alright? They constantly explain how dangerous something is. Explain the consequences of performing a certain action or someone getting hurt or messing with something. And then when these things are done, nothing happens. There's zero consequences, nothing. This instills real consequences for characters' actions. So, this episode we get, what is his name? We get Maximus and Thaddeus teaming up, hitting their bromance again. And, is it Thaddeus? I think it's Thaddeus. Thaddeus? Thaddeus. There it is. So, him and Thaddeus have rekindled the bromance in order to try to stop a civil war between the Brotherhood, because Maximus killed the Commonwealth representative last episode with one of those dope-ass hammers. Yet, he didn't keep the dope-ass hammer. So, I guess, why wouldn't you, right? And then we get more back and forth with the Ghoul. We get more the Volt stuff is goofy, and I really enjoy it because it's clearly being run by a psychopath, and she's just not having it. What's left of Volt 33 is actually starving, or yeah, they're out of water, so they're gonna die from that. And Vert 32 is not helping at all, not having it, actually blackmailing them. And these little interactions are actually pretty fun. And then you have the Ghoul and Lucy here, which is just it's the glue of the show. If one of them actually does die, I'm interested to see how that would influence the show, because the back and forth between these two is great. But Lucy was strung up hanging in the sun because she messed with that Legion cult. And so she's very dehydrated. The Ghoul saves her, sabotages them, so they're in their own little civil war, the little Legion place. And he takes her, and we see her wake up. She's got an IV in her arm. The New Republic something Rangers. God, what are their names? I need to start writing shit down, but I'm always locked into the TV show. But anyhow, they said, hey, we gave you some medicine. You should be feeling a lot better, so on and so forth. So Lucy's up. They start mentioning that they're from the town her dad blew up. And the Ghoul's kind of poking at her about that while she's talking to these people that helped her. And then as they're leaving, she's like, I like them. They're nice. And she's like, well, and the Ghoul is like, well, how nice do you think they would be if they knew what your daddy did? And I was just like, true. In this world, pretty true. So, and then we get further down the line, and Lucy is like having a panic attack. She's like, I'm itchy. I'm hot. I don't know what's happening. I can hear my heartbeat. Am I dying? And he's like, no. You're addicted to drugs. She's like, what? No, I can't be addicted to drugs. What are you talking about? No. Like it's this whole thing, and it's actually pretty great. And the Ghoul, he's like, there's two schools of thought, all right? You can writhe in pain and agony for 3 to 5 days, or you can just keep taking drugs. And she decides to keep taking drugs, and the Ghoul just chucks her a bottle full of drugs. So, that's pretty great. We get some more flashbacks to when the Ghoul was actually in the war back when he was human. I won't spoil that. That one, some fun reveals there. And then we get a really, really funny scene with Lucy hopped up on essentially meth, deciding to just dominate and just go trigger happy on a bunch of ghouls, and it's pretty hilarious. It's great. And they get through there, and the ghoul starts hearing some stuff. She picks up a giant eggshell that's broken, and she's like, "How fucking big do the chickens get out here?" He's like, "Oh shit, those aren't chickens." Enter Deathclaws, and Lucy's over here like, "We can take them. I believe we can take them." And it's such a cool contrast with these two characters. Very buddy copy, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm gonna lock episode 4 in at a solid 9 out of 10. I enjoyed just about everything about this episode. They're actually getting me invested in parts that I wasn't invested in before this season. Because season 1, I didn't really care about all the Brotherhood shit. I didn't really care too much about what was going on with the Vault Dwellers. Like, I was all about Lucy and the Ghoul. So, in this, they're expanding on things and making me think, and, doing some funny things here and there, like the little... Now they have a party that has a budget in the vault, a get-together for people that are inbred. So that's pretty fucking funny. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys go check it out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.